He was a really good kid. He was a really happy kid. I mean, super happy kid. His grades, he had problems with his grades, but he struggled from probably third grade on, had a lot of tutoring through the years. School just didn't come easy to him. So, I mean, we really thought that that's all that it was. He was a hard worker, you know, at his jobs. Everybody loved him. He wasn't really going against all the rules. He was abiding by the things that we'd tell him, and he was trying to do all the right things. He just was a good kid. I mean, he just wasn't doing some of the typical stuff that society thinks kids that are addicted or use drugs do. You know, I think we did everything we were supposed to do, or everything the books tell you to do or people tell you to do. I mean, we were a close family. We were very involved with our kids, involved in their activities, went to church every week. I taught Sunday school. He was in the youth group, was in the band of the youth group. All those things that you're supposed to do, be involved with school when the grades dip, you know, all of that. Well, he was 15, 2002. He was supposed to be spending the night with a friend, and his cell phone went off in his pocket and called me by accident, and I heard and realized that there was a party going on, so we went over there and pulled him out of the party, brought him home. We kind of let him make the decision on what he needed to do or what he wanted to do, whether it was like outpatient counseling or more extensive help. He picked more extensive help, and we did a 6-month program because after checking around, everyone told me that really nothing else was effective. You know, that 30, 60 days for a 15-year-old was just not effective. And so we did the longer choice and went through massive amounts of counseling, massive family counseling, family time. There was required family meetings, group meetings, counseling for him weekly. And, you know, we just did all of that and just took it week to week as his progress increased. Friend's house, or a couple of friends that night, I guess it was a Friday night, and they were supposed to be, or that I think they were having a party, they were supposed to be drinking only, and what we were told was they were heavily drinking. There was a lot of other drug use. I don't know if Michael was involved or not, but him and at least one other friend crushed several pills of OxyContin and snorted them throughout the evening on top of the drinking. Michael was also on antidepressants and medicine for asthma, which he had not taken that night. Apparently late in the night, he got tired and went inside and laid at the floor of one of the friends' bed. And what I've been told was they watched him throughout the night because he was heavily breathing, sweating profusely, wheezing very bad, and snoring very loudly. So they continued to watch him. And at some point in the night, late in the night, they went to bed and woke up in the morning and he was gone. So they watched him instead of calling for help when, you know, they stated that he obviously was in distress. Know what they're doing, know who their friends are, know their school, you know, understand that prescription drug use is really heavy right now, and kids have a tendency to think because it is a prescription, whether it's theirs or they've obtained it another way, that it's not illegal and it's not harmful. They're doing a lot of mixing it with alcohol. If they're taking any other kind of medication, antidepressants, and there's several other, the combination is deadly. And these kids are getting it in the simplest of places.